Big D, I'd like to see you wear a pair of stilettos. Like, I mean, these things were like 10 feet tall, I'm sure they were.
Oh, I'd
looking at
make
the
them
photos.
look good. Don't worry about that.
If you haven't seen the film clip, you have to get on there right now and have a, well, not right now, in a minute, and have a look at the film clip of Kristy James' Push, because these stilettos that she's wearing is amazing. And we have her joining us right now. Kristy, how did you stand up in those for a start, let alone dance in them?
Actually, they're the 2.5-inch heels. You can get the 3, but I wasn't going there.
Oh, but they look so tall.
Well, that's probably because I'm so short. But I have had a lot of practice. Like, I used to dance when I was a lot younger.
Because I thought
But
you
I
got
never
some pretty good dance moves. I thought, gee, she's had some great training, but obviously you've been dancing, as you just said, you've been dancing for years.
Well, yeah, I trained for about 5 years when I was younger. Everything I kind of do, I get a little bit obsessive with, so I had to be the best. So, I think it was probably from the time I was about 16 through to 21 or 22. And I haven't really danced too much since. When your physical fitness goes down, so does your dancing, obviously, because you can't move as fast or anything like that. So it was a big eye-opener. I thought, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into?
So whose idea was it to put the dancing in the film clip?
It was mine. I had always wanted to do that. I mean, it's so different to what I do. I'm really country rock. I'm always wearing boots, all flat, never heels, never dancing, always got my guitar. So I just really wanted something different and just to push myself outside of the box.
What you probably won't realise, Kristy James, is that I'm a outstanding dancer myself.
Oh, you're right.
And at the most recent event that I was at, there were comments like, "I don't believe I just saw that. Have a look at that." And people were talking about it for weeks later. So, look, there's only one conclusion I can come to, and that's that I'm outstanding. I'm an outstanding dancer. So I look forward to us catching up and having a bit of a dance-off.
Oh, I can't wait.
I
Maybe
can.
we can pair up.
Well, enough about the dancing side of it.
Tell us about your most recent trip to the States.
Oh, yes. Okay, firstly, I want to start by saying I was so homesick. Isn't that ridiculous? I was over there and I just was so homesick. Anyway, that's probably partly to do with my husband. I thought I married a musician. Turns out I married a hiker because he got up in the morning and we didn't get home till 10 o'clock at night. Definitely saw the sights. We went to LA, Vegas, San Francisco, and then I spent a week in Nashville, which is where I did a lot of riding. I did a few co-writing sessions with a couple of Aussies over there, and I had some vocal lessons. I started some more vocal lessons. I actually teach vocals, but the guy that I started with was one of the coaches of American Idol, and he's like one of the best in the world. That was a really great experience.
Well, the single from Kristy James is called Push. It's sitting at 23 on this week's Country Tracks Countdown. It's got us higher there as number 1, so let's give it a bit of a push and see if we can get it further up the charts. And we'll give it a bit of a play tonight. But if people, as usual, they want to get hold of your music, find out more about you, what's the website or the social media that they go to?
Yeah, the website is KristyJames.com, and social media, Facebook.com/Kristy James Music. And from either the website or Facebook, you'll be able to get all of my other social media. I even have Snapchat these days.
Well, Kristy, thanks very much for joining us tonight. I'm sure we'll catch up again very, very soon. In the meantime, folks, listen to this song, enjoy the song, get onto Kristy's Facebook pages and all that sort of stuff. Let her know you heard it here. And if you don't have it, get onto iTunes, or why not just buy the whole album and be done with it in one go. Here's Kristy James and Push.